Hey everybody, for anybody that's kind of remotely interested in this crazy stuff, a while back my neighbor and I had tried out a fretless neck on that purple Strat I had put together, and it was a little weird trying it for the first time. So I took it off, being that guitar was one of my favorite guitars, and I didn't want to kind of have it being for limited usage with the fretless. And so I put the original neck back on that guitar, and the fretless kind of went into inventory, if you will, of other necks. And then I kind of hosed up, if you had seen any of the other videos, I kind of hosed up the finish on this body that I was maybe planning on putting the fretless on. And the paint really never seemed to like solidify 100%, I guess, cure properly. So that's just been sitting in the garage, and about a week or two ago, I saw this Strat on Sweetwater. It was an open box, 70s vibe Squire for like $350. So I grabbed it. It's got a hardtail on it, which is kind of what I wanted with the fretless, and came, and it's gorgeous. It's an import Indonesian Squire. But so I took the original Squire neck off and put the fretless on, which is a Warmoth wide nut, 44 millimeter, and changed out the knobs to black. They were white when it came here. And so anyway, I put it on, and I noticed whoever put the guitar together had a little shim in the neck pocket. And so I put the neck on and strung it up, and it was really, like the strings were resting on the neck. It was kind of crazy, so I was trying to figure out what was wrong. So I took the shim out. It was just like a piece of sandpaper that they had stuck in there. And it was kind of embedded in the wood, because this is like a soft wood. And so I took the shim out. I loosened up the truss rod all the way on the main nut on the bottom here, and loosened up the side, because if you know Warmoth's, the modern one has a micro adjust on the side. So I loosened them up, put it back together, raised the saddles up, and got a action height where I'm comfortable with it. And surprisingly, to my amateur ears, the pickups sound pretty good, and it worked out okay. For $350. I put the Fender locking tuners on it, and it's a roasted maple neck, so it turned out pretty good. A couple minutes of me, my horrible playing following here if you're interested. But the thing I noticed is when my neighbor and I first used the fretless neck on the other guitar, it just seemed kind of weird, like foreign. And a lot of times, as you know, something might not seem all that great, but when you revisit it later on, it kind of works a little better if you're just more open to it. So I just found this a lot of fun, doing just slides on it with no frets. It's like butter. It's really cool. So anyway, a couple minutes of me making some noise if anybody's interested. Again, it's a Warmoth neck. It's a wide nut, fretless. And I noticed when I put it on, which also contributed to the low action, was the nut on this is really low. I guess they put them in lower because there's no frets on it. But after tweaking the truss rod a little bit and just loosening everything up, in the neck, it allowed it to get set up a little better and raising the saddles up. So I'm kind of happy with it. It's a fun little guitar. So that's it for this. Just a quick video, guys and ladies. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. And thanks for dropping in. And we'll see you on the next one. I did get the green, sage green Strat Warmoth body, and with matching headstock on the neck. So I got that finished. Came out really cool. So I'll do a little video on that if anybody cares to watch. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Thanks.